Welcome back, Dragon Family. So I guess I'll just chit chat with myself until I get a few people in here. I was rudely interrupted by my internet bandwidth. Again, it happens all the time. My internet is very sketchy here, and I just figured I'd start a new live instead of trying to fight with the powers that be that is stopping my internet from working. But I think the reason why it was so sketchy was because I was streaming on TikTok and on YouTube at the same time, which, like I said, my internet sometimes is able to handle the bandwidth and sometimes it is not. And so that being said, if you guys weren't in my previous live that I just started for like 15-20 minutes, I started a collective reading before I started going into the all signs, which I still have those two cards on the table. I got a little bit of a different point of view off from than I got the first time. So I'm just gonna wait for a few more people. I'm gonna wait probably another 5 minutes before I start getting into the reading again. Just so that way I can get more people in here. Hopefully I can get more people in here. Hopefully I can get the same few people that were in here plus some. I do plan on doing all signs today. I have all signs written down on my piece of paper so I can write timestamps in. And also I will be pulling one of my essential oil cards for each individual sign. And I will be using my Dragon Fate Oracle as a further message for the collective, like I do every single morning. I just want to wait till I get a few more people in here before I go into detail on the new messages that I received off from the two cards that I got. But from the looks of it, I'm probably not going to get anybody in a little while. So, like I said, I will just wait another 2 minutes and I will pull my email address up for Joe and put it in the comments for her to message me. And that's for anyone who would like a reading. I will be giving away 10 free readings. And I will have them out to you guys at least by the 22nd. I'm putting myself on a little time crunch there, but I think I can do it. I know I can do it, and I will do it. So if you guys would like a personal reading, feel free to shoot me an email address. That way I can do a personal reading for you, and I will send you a link to a video that is only visible to the link or to the people that I send the link out to or to the people who have access to the link. So, and I promise I will only send that link out once. And that one person and that one time I will send it out is to the person that I'm reading for. I've done it a few times on here. I've given a few personal readings to a few of you followers or to a few of you subscribers and a few people who haven't subscribed to my channel yet. But I don't think I'm going to get somebody in here just as of yet. But the two cards that I have on the table are the star card for the collective. This is going to be a collective reading. So I will put that in timestamps tomorrow morning like I do every day or like I try to do every day. And I will also put timestamps for all my signs. Now, the two cards that I have on the table is a star card, which I originally got that he was battling a snake that's in his energetic field. But no, after I was studying the card, I thought, no, the star card represents Aquarius. And Aquarius is considered the water bearer. So what he is doing is he is protecting his emotions. He is protecting his emotions so he can heal. And he is getting the energies of the universe for the patience that he needs to heal himself. He's getting the patience and he's getting the energy to really battle off his own demons, to really battle off his own negative thoughts that he has within his mind. So that is all I got so far. I'm going to pull some more cards to see what I get for a further message for you guys. Oh, let me put my email address in. Let me find my email address and put it in the chat for Joe. All right, so email. And I am not typing anything. Give me 2 minutes. I'm not used to typing in my live like I am now. And yes, I am pecking. I am a pecker when it comes to typing on a computer. And Joe, this email is for you. I just accidentally typed Joe Dog instead of J Dog. So my subconscious is already seeing that this email address is for you. I just got to make sure I typed it in right. Yeah. All right, so that is my email address, Joe. The chat may not show up in the replay right after this video, but it will be in the I do have my chat visible. It's just it takes a little while for YouTube to upload the chat onto the video. So it will not be available immediately after the replay or after the live is over, but it will be available, I'm assuming, in the morning. All right, so let me get back into the reading. So like I said, there's someone who is guarding their emotions, who is trying to heal their emotions, and they are getting energies from the universe to be patient with themselves, to be patient with their energies, to be patient with how they are going about, to be patient with themselves. I feel there is a feminine person, but with a masculine soul, with masculine energies. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Jesse. Yes, you did. All right, so we have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups came in reverse. However, I feel like you have the ability to really turn your life around and turn this Ten of Cups into the upright, into exactly what it is that you want. Your happy life, happy home, your celebration that you were looking for with a family, with not necessarily a love family, but it's going to bring you a very strong emotional fulfillment when this celebration does come. Because the celebration is going to come. You just have to be patient with yourself, with the universe, to really trust the universe, that the universe will. I am not taking questions, Scooter. I appreciate you coming in. There is some healing that needs to be done before you get your wish fulfillment when it comes to your emotions. One second, guys. All right, so like I said, there's some healing that needs to be done. I feel you need to guard your emotions, or at least someone is guarding their emotions. I feel this person has Aquarius in their chart, or possibly Sagittarius. Maybe a little bit of water signs. Maybe a little bit of water in their chart as well. All right, there definitely is patience. Definitely is patience that you need to portray. Definitely patience that you need to really harness in what it is that you want. And like I said, you may need to hold your emotions back while you are healing. Intuitively, I am getting Pisces energy here. I'm getting Pisces energy and Aquarius energy. There's definitely a water sign energy here, though. No doubt in my mind that could be the Aquarius, because the Aquarius is the water bear. How you doing, Jen? So there possibly could be a Capricorn involved in this. Possibly a Capricorn with Pisces in their chart that is trying to heal, that is fighting back their own demons. They feel like they have been attacked because they have let their emotions get the best of them. So everybody that comes into them, they feel like they feel like they can't trust them. They feel like they can't trust their word. However, I don't feel there's any action being taken because there's a lack of trust. However, this trust could be hidden for the time being because this person is really guarding their emotions. However, I do feel like they want to plan something with someone, they do want to plan something. They do want to break the bread over a meal with another party. However, there's some waiting that must need to happen. Waiting and patience. There's some waiting and patience for this celebration, for this meal, for this breaking of the bread, before this emotional fulfillment, emotional success can really happen. So we got the King of Cups and we got the Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to keep these cards to myself for right now, just till I start rambling off the first two cards I just pulled. The first two cards I pulled are the King of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So like I said, somebody wants to come in with a very emotional offer. Somebody is set within their emotions. It's just right now they are holding their emotions back because when they come in with this message, with this breaking of the bread news, they want to make it right. They want to make this connection of a lifetime. They are currently in a Four of Pentacles mode where they are resting and being greedy with their own energy so they can transform into the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. I feel there's Emperor energy here. I definitely feel there's Emperor energy here. However, they are not taking any action, or they are not giving their thoughts of taking this action any of the energy. They are focusing on their emotions, healing their emotions, so they can come correct with this stable offer that they want to offer. I'm just going to pull one or two more cards. And I got the two right here. So these are going to be the outcome of this reading. All right, so we got the Queen of Swords and the Princess of Wands. So somebody, exactly like I just said, so we definitely have royalty here. Somebody is very strong within their masculine energies when it comes to their emotions and when it comes to their stability. They're healing their own personal traumas so that they can make a stable offer or a stable offer. They have cut out something out of their life. However, I think they are feeling the fire of the Queen of Wands to really take action on this stable offer they want to make. So the Queen of Swords is just saying there may be a Libra involved. There's a very strong Libra essence here. The Queen of Swords is just telling me there is someone here who has cut something out of their life. I feel it is for the time being. They're living their single life. They are trying to figure out what it is that they want out of a relationship, out of a partnership, out of a connection that they have recently let go of. Because they felt like this connection was really starting to turn narcissistic, starting to turn toxic. And that, I feel like the toxicity is coming from both sides of the connection. Now I'm going to pull a Dragon Fate Oracle for the collective, and then I will jump into the all signs. Spirit is trying to stop me. Spirit is trying to stop me again, Jesse. But nothing can stop me today. I am on fire. I am on my roll. I'm like butter, baby. I'm on a roll. All right, so the card we have is the Chain Gang Dragon. Be light of heart. So I'm going to read out of that book, and then I will jump into my all signs. If I can find the book. I just had it. Man, I need to organize this. My reading area is just so discombobbled right now. Not even funny. So I'm probably not going to be reading out of the book. I will read it intuitively, though. So it's saying that you just need to be light of heart. I feel that you need to be light of heart to yourself. You need to give yourself the patience to finish your transformation that you have gone through. I feel you have gone through a major transformation within the last I feel the transformation you have gone through a major transformation within the last, I'd say 3 to 4 months. And there has been somebody who has really enhanced this transformation that you are going through. And I feel they are helping you do this by energetically being there for you. I don't feel there's much physical attention being given right now in this connection, but there is all kind of there's all kind of energetic help being given. But something's telling me you just need to stay golden. Stay golden, pony boy. Stay golden, pony boy. So if you guys don't know that quote, it is from The Outsiders. It is one of my favorite books. It is one of my favorite movies. So, and that just talks about be in your light. Be in your light and really shine your light no matter what's going on. No matter how dark you may feel, as long as you stay golden, then you will get your victory. You will get your 10 of Cups. You will get this stable. You will get this stable. You will find the strength within you to get this stable, I want to say, message out there. That's all I'm going to get for the collective. I'm going to clear my board, and I will jump into the all signs. So I will start my all signs from Capricorn, and I will read all the way up, or I will start it at Pisces, and I will read it, and I will go in reverse of the order of the star chart, of the wheel, of the zodiac wheel. That is awesome, Jesse. That is awesome, Jesse. So stay golden. So have you seen or read the book? Jean, my love, how are you? How are you? Have you seen or read the book, The Outsiders? If you haven't, I highly suggest watching it. That's a very good movie. It's an old classic movie that I just absolutely love. Happy full moon in Leo, Jean. Jean, you are a rock star. You are a rock star. I would be on TikTok right now, but my internet's being slow. My internet's being gay. I feel it's the universe trying to dull my shine. But no, there's no shining. There's no dulling my shine today. I am standing in Leo energy right now, big time. I'm standing in my descendants energy. I highly suggest watching it, Jesse, because that is a freaking awesome movie. That is a freaking awesome movie, and that is a freaking awesome book. The movie is old. It was made in like the early or the late 70s, I believe. It has a lot of huge names in it now. All right, let me grab a sip of my coffee, then I will jump into the all signs. All right, so let me put my Dragon Fate Oracle away. Grab my notebook so I can start writing the timestamps down. And Gene, if I miss a timestamp, I will rewatch it in the morning and jot it down on my piece of paper before I make the comments for the timestamps. As you guys can see, I have my candle for burning my intentions that I need to release. I've made a couple releasing thoughts already today, and I will probably make a couple more before the end of the night. You're still at work listening? I appreciate your support, Joe. Joe, if you look back, the very first comment that you see is my email address. So please email me your email address so I can send you the link to your. All right, thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that. I have my email on the very first comment in the chat, so just scroll up and copy and paste that email address and send me a message, and I will send you a link to your reading. All right, so how I'm going to be reading is I'm going to be starting at Pisces and going backwards through the chart. I'm reading it backwards because I have noticed in the last probably week or so, when I do my readings, usually the first few signs are a little bit longer. And my last few signs are a little bit shorter. So I'm doing this to try to balance out the readings that I give to the individual signs. Oh, that's better. That was better. My eyes were starting to hurt. My eyes were starting to. All right, so let's get it on for Pisces. Let's get it on for the fishies of the zodiac. The twin fishes, I call them. I have 5 people in here, 4 likes. Oh, timestamp. Thank you. Thank you. You are awesome, Gene. I appreciate that, and that's why I love you, because you are on top of your game. And I haven't gotten any cards yet, so timestamp is 29:45. If I can get my pen to work. What the fuck? Man, oh man, nothing's working for me today. Nothing is working. Did you get that timestamp in? Thank you, Gene. I appreciate it. I have another pen around here. See, the universe is working against me. The universe is testing my patience right now. I have a red pen around here somewhere, and watch me find it after I get into the reading. Yeah, so I will go through exactly. The Leo power is just crazy right now. All right, so I'm just gonna start reading, and if I have to, I'll rewatch the whole video in the morning. I usually get up, the butt cracking down anyway. Oh, there it is. And I found my pen. So I'm going to read timestamp for... I'm going to read timestamp for Pisces. Pisces will start at 31:25. I appreciate your help. I appreciate your help, Jesse. But I found my pen. I guess they wanted me to write it in red pen, so that's what I'm doing. I just need to shift everything over because my table is a little discombobulated. All right, so let's see what we got going on for Pisces. I don't think I'm going to get any jumpers. Two more shuffles. If I don't get jumpers, I'm going to pull off the top. There's two. All right, so we have victory in reverse. Victory is a Six of Wands. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Lovers in reverse. Ooh, this is a harsh reading for you, Pisces, which most Pisces that I know are going through a shit ton of expansion, a shit ton of energetic hoopla that if they're not ready for, it can seem like their victory will be taken away from them. It can seem like their rest mode is being burnt to the ground. It can seem like they have lost the connection, like they don't know which direction to choose. But however, these cards I feel are just for the simple fact that Pisces is getting in their head a little bit too much. Pisces is arguing with their inner twin self, with their inner twin energy that they hold within themselves. So just keep focusing on you. I feel there's a need to say to Pisces that you just need to keep focusing on you and don't worry about the choice that you have, and you will be able to turn this burning ship that you feel is at your dock. You will be able to turn that ship into a masterpiece. You will be able to turn it into your victory. It's just you really need to have faith in yourself. I feel you don't have faith in yourself right now because you have been going through a whole lot of energetic hoopla. right, so you have the Star card in reverse again, just like it did in the collective. However, you have the Eight of Swords, and then the Three of Swords. So this is telling me there's some heartbreak that you are healing from. You don't feel like you are healing from this heartbreak, but that is because there is something that is blocking your vision to the victory. And I feel that blocking is because you're tied up in your own head. You're tied up in your own Pisces mind. You're tied up, and you have to realize that you have that ability to heal this heartbreak. You have the ability to cut off your blindfold and see things for what they really are. I'm just going to pull one. I'm just going to pull one outcome card for you, Pisces, and then I will move on to Aquarius. So you have the Hermit card for an outcome card. It came out in reverse, so I'm going to say that you need to be careful when you come out of this Hermit mode. Be careful that you aren't just thinking you are healed. You really need to know that you are healed to really turn your victory around. Really set the ship that's waiting for you. I feel the ship that's waiting for you is just waiting for you to shine your light on it so that it can is waiting for you to shine your emotion or your water on the ship to put it out. And then once you shine your light, once you open the lantern of the healing that you have gone through, you will be able to put out the fire that's right in front of you. It's just for the time being, I feel that you are really suppressing your emotions. All right, so that's all I'm going to get for Pisces. I really hope that helped. I really don't like leaving it on this kind of note, but I have to move on to Aquarius because I don't want to be here all night reading cards. I mean, I do want to, but I don't want to be spending too much on one sign, if that makes any sense. How's it going, David, brother? Welcome back. Thanks for the support that you show me, and I really appreciate it. So let's get it on for Aquarius. Aquarius will start at 3818. Oh, I'm doing awesome, David. I'm doing awesome. I'm rising to every single occasion that is brought before me, and I refuse to fail anything. I refuse to fail anything. I feel like I am on top of my game lately, and I'm hopefully I can continue this momentum that I have going, because I feel amazing. All right, so let's see what we got going on for Aquarius. All right, so we have the Hanged Man in reverse. I feel Aquarius is coming out of a stagnant period in their life. They're coming out of a transformation. And they are ready for a new beginning. They're ready for a new fiery, passionate beginning. That's really going to excel their life. They're ready to move into calmer waters. I feel Aquariuses are moving into calmer waters after this minor transformation that they have gone through, or it could be a major transformation depending on how long you've been on a spiritual path and how long you've been studying what you have been studying right now, what you have been working on. You feel like Aquarius feels like they are very stable within the knowledge that they have grown, that they have gained. They feel like they have everything they need to manifest this new beginning, this new fiery, passionate beginning. And they are doing it very diligently. I feel Aquarius is in their Emperor energies, and they're just not taking shit from anyone. Taking the lessons that is being given to them and really succeeding at those lessons. Really learning the lessons and getting on with their life no matter what is going on. And the outcome is the Tower in reverse. So by doing this, they have released the tower that has fallen in the past, and they are avoiding that tower from falling again. And they're doing this by balancing themselves out. They're doing this by realizing that they have the energy, they have the ability, they have the gumption to really go after what they want. They are becoming the emperor of their life. However, there is a connection here. One of the connection, or the feminine side of this connection, is very strong within their mind, within their, or no, I feel the feminine is the emperor and the masculine is the Queen of Pentacles. So there's a little bit of balance on the masculine side that needs to happen to really match the energies of the emperor, match the energies of the masculine. I can't really see who is out of balance, but I know there is an imbalance in this connection. That is all I'm going to get for Aquarius. So you are right on time for Capricorn, Jasmine. You are right on time for Capricorn. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for your support. Let me clear the board for Aquarius, and I'll throw a timestamp out for Capricorn. All right, thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that. Give me 2 minutes. Let me report that, so that way I can get them off of my channel. The more you report stuff like that, the more of a chance YouTube has a chance to track down their IP address. And so that way they stop it. All right, so Capricorn will start at 4353. And Jasmine, I don't know if you watched my morning message this morning, but I have recently blended 2 of my decks together. So I have 2 decks, 2 blended decks. There's 2 decks here that I have blended together, so there may be duplicate cards that are in the decks, but I just was drawn to do that last night, and that is what I did. I have learned not to ask questions on why. All right, I have 6 people in here, 7 likes. I love it. I love it, guys. It's a little out of balance, but it's the balance towards the good side, towards the light side, towards the positive, which is exactly like I like to hear. You want the Tarot de la Nuit? You want the Tarot de la Nuit, Jasmine? I can give you the Tarot de la Nuit. I know you love this deck. I actually love it too. My Tarot de la Nuit deck is discombobulated, so I'm just going to go with it and go with the flow, and I'll try not to let the discombobulateness affect my readings. These cards do feel amazing though, Jasmine. Good call. Good call on that. I don't have the Tarot de la Nuit Oracle deck. Alright, so we have the Hierophant for Capricorn. There may be someone in your energetic field that is trying to give you support. Is trying to let you realize that it is okay to take a leap of faith. I feel you want to take a leap of faith, and you just need an extra push from there is a Tarot de la Nuit Oracle deck. I think there is. I'm pretty sure there is. But if somebody is you're looking for a push to really give you I feel you're looking for some knowledge from someone to be able to take a leap of faith. It's almost like you're waiting for someone to make the first move so you can actually take a leap of faith without having to worry if it's going to be reciprocated. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. That is why you were looking for someone to give you some knowledge about taking this leap of faith, because you feel like you have taken this leap of faith before and you don't want it to turn out the way it did. But you have to realize that you have ended that cycle, and as long as you have learned the lesson that cycle has given you, then the leap of faith that you are trying to make right now is not going to turn out the same. You have the ability to change your past, to change your present, to change your future. You just have to really understand your energies and the energies that you are going through. I call that a time shift. I call that a time jump. I just did it the other day and it felt amazing. So we have the Eight of Cups. Oh, that's awesome, Gene. I'm definitely going to have to go check that out. Send me that link, Gene, if you don't mind, because I definitely want to check those cards out. So anyway, let's get back to the reading. So we have the Eight of Cups here. I feel you are walking away from the knowledge that you have been given because it's not the knowledge that you want. However, you are looking back at that knowledge to see if you were looking back at that knowledge to and wondering if you made the right decision. You were looking back at the cycle of your life so that you can really understand how this cycle has affected you. And you're looking back at the cycle and really studying it so you can make a new choice, make a different choice this time around. Oh, that's awesome, Jesse. Ladybugs are a very good sign of abundance coming to you. All right, so like I said, you are very guarded about this message that you're receiving. I feel you're receiving it from your higher self. You are very guarded. You're you are beating yourself up because you don't want to trust the knowledge that's being given to you. But like I said, as long as you have learned the lesson from the past, you have nothing to fear about this cycle rehappening. Because if you have learned the lesson from the past cycle, then the new cycle will be different. You just have to look for the differences and you have to understand the differences for yourself. So you have the Three of Pentacles as an outcome. So the Three of Pentacles is just telling you to work on the things that you know. Work on your own abundance. Work on your own physical manifestation. And don't worry about the cycle. The cycle that you are going through, or the cycle that you have ended, or the cycle that you are about to begin. You just have to work on yourself. Work on your connection to your guides and really shut your ego off and really see things for what they are. And you can never forget to work on your own stability. There is something here that needs to be worked on within your physical world that is really going to make you succeed in this new cycle. That is all I'm going to get for Capricorn. I'm going to clear the board and I will move on to Sagittarius. How's it going, beautiful Sid? Welcome in. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the view. I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you guys in here. You guys are my loyals. You guys are my loyal subscribers, and I can't do this without you guys. Especially most of you guys in here. Most of you guys in here are with me, have been with me from the get-go. which my year anniversary is coming up on the 22nd. I do plan on doing something huge, or something I consider to be huge. So on the 22nd, come on in and enjoy my live, enjoy my presence, enjoy my energy, and I'm hoping that I will enjoy your energies too on that day. I'm gonna just grab a sip of my coffee, then I will move on to Sagittarius. Exactly. There is a big pivotal moment for Capricorns going on in the planetary movements. I watched a video on it earlier. Leo King made a video on it earlier that really explained it out. So I'm pretty sure Gene will know exactly what I'm talking about. It had something to do with Mars and Venus, I want to say. No, Mars and Mercury. And that's enhancing everyone's, and that's enhancing all the Capricorns, and it's putting them through what they call a hypergate. That is, at least that's what I understand of it, but I'm sure Gene will be able to explain it a little bit better. I know I will try to be there tonight, Gene. I don't know if I'll be able to stay up. I've been an early bird lately. Actually, last night I passed out probably around 7:30 Eastern time. So I was dead tired yesterday. I'm starting to feel the drain now. This moon is really taking effect on me. During the day I'm full of energy, and at night I'm just done. I'm drained. So Sagittarius will start at 57:48. Although I will say I have been putting out a lot more readings than I ever have. I've been doing at least 2 lives a day. Exactly, Jasmine. He is doing a spiritual dance tonight. He does a spiritual dance every new moon and every full moon of every month. So it's going to be awesome. I'm actually excited about it. I don't know if I'll be able to stay awake. But if it's anything like it was last year at this time of year, it was still going on when I woke up in the morning. So let's get it on for Scorpio, or not Scorpio, Sagittarius. Sagittarius may be dealing with a Scorpio. And actually, I'm going to probably be sending David an email or David a message, find out some way to send him a message and see if I can actually meet him when I go to the West Coast. Because I am going over to the West Coast in June. I would love to pick his brain. I would love to just sit there and chit chat with him. So I'm going to try to reach out to him probably within the next few weeks. He probably has absolutely no idea who I am. All right, so let's get it on for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what messages do we have for you? So we have the Empress. We have the Empress. There could be an idea that you are trying to get off the ground. Yes, he is. He is very blunt. He is a full-blown Leo, and he's not afraid to tell you what he thinks. He is a typical Leo, which I love Leo energy. Leo is my descendant, and I have come to a love-hate relationship with Leos. Oh my god, his video this morning had me freaking cracking up laughing. Especially the part when he went off on the tangent on Joe Biden and giving everyone crack pipes. Now, I don't really go too much on a politic tangent, but I was laughing so hard. I had him in my earbuds listening to it while I was in Walmart waiting to get my mom's prescriptions, and he went off on a tangent. I mean, and when he goes off on a tangent, he really goes off. And he just went off for like a good 5 minutes. I was sitting there pretty much rolling on the floor in Walmart, just laughing my ass off. I'm sure everyone around me was looking at me like, what the fuck is he on? I'm on David, motherfucker. I'm on the Leo King. That's what I am on. I do want to see if I can actually meet you when I go over to the West Coast, Jasmine. I'll shoot you a message one of these days. All right, Sagittarius, we have the Ten of Cups. There's an idea that you are formulating in your mind that could eventually possibly be your Ten of Cups that you are looking for. However, I feel there is a heartbreak that you are having a hard time letting go of. There is a heartbreak that you are trying to let go of or that you are having a hard time, but you will realize that you have the ability, you have everything you need to manifest this heartbreak out of your life, if that makes any sense. Because the only way you are going to be able to manifest this Ten of Cups is by manifesting this heartbreak out of your life. Kathy, my love, I've missed you. How have you been? This is the ADHD. I love it. I love it, Jasmine. That's awesome. No, it's his brashness from his Leo. It's his brashness from his Leo and not caring what anybody has to say about it. All right, so we have the Princess of Swords, the Page of Swords. All right, so I'm saying there is a new way that you need to manifest this heartbreak out of your life. There is a new way that you aren't seeing right now. There is a new way of seeing this heartbreak. I feel that you're not seeing it the way the lesson is trying to teach you. But I feel you do have a sort of truth coming to you from really seeing this from a different point of view, really seeing this from an outside point of view, really seeing this as a magician of your life. All right, so we have the Four Wands, which this is a gorgeous Four Wands. I never realized this, but this is a freaking beautiful Four Wands. Look at this. Look at that Four Wands. It is fucking gorgeous. And it's right below the Empress. So this is telling me your idea that you're... Sorry guys, smoker's cough. This idea that you are formulating, this idea that you are impregnating, not only is going to be your celebration that you want, but it is going to be your ultimate happiness that it is that you want, the happiness that you are looking for. It's just you need to manifest this heartbreak out of your life by looking at it at a different point of view, by really seeing things in a new light. And then once you do that, you will be able to start filling your cup. You will be able to start filling your cup of love. You will be able to start really manifesting your cup full so that you can overflow it into others' cups, into other people's cups. Well, good morning or good evening, my beautiful Rel. How the hell are you? So that is all I'm going to get for Sagittarius. That was actually a pretty powerful reading for you, Sagittarius. Congratulations. You have a congratulations coming to you. It's just you have to really heal yourself before you can really take action on this idea that you have formulating in your head. I'm going to clear the board for Sagittarius and I will move on to Scorpio. Do I even want to know what you're talking about, Jasmine? Don't say what I call them. All right, so Scorpio will start at 1 hour, 9 minutes, and 25 seconds. Just let me grab a sip of my coffee. Got 9 people in here, 10 likes. I love that fact. Hey, my beautiful Renee, how the hell are you? I have a lot of Renees in my life. I think I've mentioned this to you before, but I have a lot of significant Renees in my life. So Renee is a big name in my world. No, we're on Scorpio right now. We are on Scorpio right now. I just finished Sagittarius. Or Sagittarius. So Jasmine, I think you are a little behind on the video. So Scorpio, we have the Six of Wands. There's a lot that needs to be said about the Six of Wands. But I'm going to keep what I'm getting off from it. I'm going to keep what I'm getting to myself for right now until I get some more cards on the table. So we got the Lovers in reverse. Exactly like I said, there's a lot to be said about it. Let me get one more card before I really start reading the cards. Jesse, Scorpio starts at 109. 109.25. So we have the Queen of Swords. So yes, this seems to be an ongoing message for the collective. Because I'm feeling the same energy that I did in my collective reading. And that is somebody wants a victory. They're refusing to make a decision about this victory. Before I'm feeling there's a healing that needs to take place before they can claim this victory. They are shutting out their emotions on this decision. They have cut out anything that doesn't serve them. I appreciate that, Jesse. That's awesome, Jasmine. I did not know that. I did not know that. That's good to know. That is really good to know. So yeah, somebody is refusing to make a decision, to make an emotional decision, because they are going through a heartbreak right now. They are going through a sorrow period of their life. I feel that I'm tongue tied right now. I feel that they need to really ground themselves and release the burdens and listen to the messages that they have coming in. And really heal the heartbreak that has haunted them for a while. The only sign I see for Scorpio is Gemini. That is the only single sign I see. Other than that, I see maybe an earth sign and possibly a fire sign, or not a fire sign, but a air sign. Oh, I knew bonbon means candy. Bonbons were my favorite. Were my favorite in high school. The French class would sell little tiny bags of bonbons for like $3-4 a bag, and I would eat them. I would eat them like candy, like the candy that they are. All right, I'm just gonna pull one more card, and then one outcome card for Scorpio. And it gave me 3 cards. So we have the Tower in reverse. I feel Scorpios are trying to avoid a Tower moment in fear of, or they are successfully avoiding a Tower moment by shutting their emotions out of a decision that needs to be made. And the outcome of the situation is going to be a transformation after a period of stagnancy. There is going to be a major transformation after a period of stagnancy. I feel there may be a ski trip involved. I don't know why I'm getting a ski trip, but I just realized this hanged man looks like he has been doing a flip off from a ski slope. Because if you look, he has skis planted on his feet. So he may be skiing. There may be a ski trip involved that's going to finish this transformation that you were going through. But I feel after some kind of trip, maybe to a snowy resort, that's gonna really make you see things in a new light, make you see the transformation, make you realize why you have gone through that transformation, make you realize why you have gone through the portal of this transformation. That is all I'm going to get for Scorpio. I'm going to clear my board and move on to Libra. And Libra will start at 1 hour, 17 minutes, and 30 seconds. One hour 17:30 for Libra. Hey, if you have Scorpio in your chart, you get both. Which I do. I have Scorpio in my Saturn. So I am claiming both. I am claiming a trip, and I am claiming a rinse cycle. All right, so right off the bat, Libra, there's a Fool. The Fool card is here. So there may be a leap of faith either being taken towards you or you taking a leap of faith towards something that you want. I feel Libras have gone through a major healing process, a major healing stage in their life. And they are releasing the burdens from the past. They are no longer sad about a situation. They're ready to pick the cups up that have spilled in the past, and they're ready to fill those cups with the love that they have gotten while they were in their healing stage. And we have the Eight of Pentacles, Libra. So you are working hard on your stability. I feel this leap of faith could be for a job, could be for for a past romance that failed. And you are working hard on an offer for this past romance that has failed. I'm not getting, the only reason I'm getting romance is I'm getting a intuitional hit saying that there's a romantic connection here that you haven't let go of because you are healing yourself. Good for you, Jasmine. That's exactly how you need to look at your South Node. You need to look at your South Node as a life you no longer need to live. So we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Right, so like I said, there is a past energy here, definitely a past energy here that you want to rekindle. However, there is a message coming in, possibly from, or there's a message that you need to relay saying that you want to rekindle this old romance. However, you want to do it in a new way. You want to do it in a new fashion, and you are trying to think of ways to relay this message. Hey, Jasmine, if that's how you're taking it, then so be it. Then so be it. I can honestly say I have never gone skiing. I would love to try skiing, but honestly, I just don't have the balance to ski. I have a feeling that I would fall flat on my face and slide down the whole mountain on my face. I'm going to get one card for an outcome card for Libra. Then I will move on to Virgo. All right, so, and the outcome card is, ooh, gorgeous, gorgeous Libra. So Libra has communication coming in, very fast moving communication. It's just, I think that they have to learn a new way to come out with this communication. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful reading, Libra. Congratulations. Just do not let your past mishap really affect how this communication is going to happen. Because I feel once it does happen, the message that you are going to give or the message that you are going to receive is going to seem like it's just a small offer, but it's just a small offer. It's just a small offer for right now. I feel it's a stable offer, but it's just a small offer because you are unsure of the other person's reaction. Hi, Butterfly Gem Goddess. Thanks for your support. You're new here. Welcome in. Welcome to the Dragon family. Welcome to the Dragon family. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel, and I would be glad to welcome you into my dragon's nest. I love your name, by the way. I love your name, Butterfly Goddess, Butterfly Gem Goddess. All right, so let's get it on for Virgo. Virgo will start at 1 minute or 1 hour, 25 minutes, and 10 seconds. Butterfly Gem Goddess, what is your sign? What is your zodiac sign? Or what are your signs? All right, I'm sorry, Jasmine. Welcome to the Dragon's Lair. Oh, thank you, Butterfly. Thank you, Butterfly Goddess. I'm digging your energies, Butterfly Gem Goddess. I'm digging your energies. You have a nice very calming essence to you. Your name is really standing out to me, Butterfly. All right, so for my dirty earth angels, you have the Knight of Wands. You have a very passionate message coming into you, either a very passionate message that's coming into you or a very passionate message that you want to relay to someone. You have the Strength card. So you have a lot of fire in this reading so far. You have a lot of fire and a lot of passion. That's just, I feel there's just a hair too much passion. But hey, if you can control this fire, then you are in good shape. I feel Virgo, you have something coming that you don't see coming. And whatever is coming in towards you, you are this is gonna shock you. This is gonna shock you. You aren't gonna see this coming. And you are really gonna flourish once this message does appear or this message is relayed. I'm not taking questions, Brazilian, right now. I'm doing an all signs. Thank you for the support. If you're new here, please like, subscribe, and share this video out so my channel can grow. So we have the Chariot in reverse. I feel the Chariot in reverse is telling you not to balance, or to keep your balance when this message does come in. I feel it could shake you to the core if you let it, but you just need to know that you have to keep your balance. Oh, that's awesome, Butterfly. So you know your chart very well. That's awesome. All right, so Virgo, let's get back into the reading. So Virgo, I feel once this message does come in, like I said earlier, you need to keep your balance because you aren't going to see this message coming. It could be coming from a possible water sign, maybe a Cancer. And it's going to make you feel like the planning that you have done, the planning that you are doing now, it's going to make you feel like the planning you have done will really make you feel like it is for nothing. But no, if this does happen, the planning that you are doing now is never for nothing. It is preparing you for this message to come in or for this message to be given. Okay, so like I said, Like I said, this message is gonna shake you to the core, is gonna make you feel like the planning that you have done is not worth anything. But as long as you stay balanced and are able to see things from a different point of view, then you will be able to get this plan off the ground. You will be able to receive this message correctly. I'm just going to pull one card for an outcome, and then I will move on to Leo. All right, so one card for an outcome, and it gave me two. So we got the Eight of Swords. So this is giving me two outcomes. This is giving me two outcomes, and it is up to you to decide what outcome you want. One outcome is gonna make you leave you is gonna leave you like you are tied down to your mind, and then the other outcome is your ultimate happiness, is your perfect world that you have been building, is your ultimate fantasy, is the celebration that you want. Maybe in a cathedral, maybe there's marriage involved in this decision. So Virgo, you keep doing yourself and do not get out of balance when this message is presented to you. That is all I'm going to give for Virgo. I will clear the board and I will go on to Leo. Which most Leos that I know are definitely standing in their power. The Leos that are standing, that have balanced out their negative emotions, are standing in their power. All right, so let's get it on for Leo. Leo will start at 1 hour, 32 minutes, and 52 seconds. All right, so let's get it on for Leo. Leos, like I said, I feel most Leos are standing in their power. Most Leos are really confident in their life, in their life's path that they have lived. And the ones who aren't are really struggling with their dark side. All right, and that shot right out at me. All right, so Leos, we have the Four of Swords. I can go many, many, many ways with the Four of Swords, but I'm not going to say anything till I get at least two more cards on the table. Hi, Don. You missed quite a bit. I have gone through just about all of the signs. I have 4 signs left, but feel free to rewind and check the rest of the signs. And if you come back tomorrow morning, I will have all the timestamps in the description box for you guys. All right, so there's my 2 cards. All right, so I'm getting you are in a rest mode right now. You are refusing to see the options that you have because you are fearing that one of the options are very tainted. I feel you feel a bad seed in your garden, and you're waiting for some kind of sign from your higher self to get rid of the negative seed that's in your garden, to get rid of the negative thought that you are having. Good night, Renee. I hope you have a great night. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support that you always give me. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And I just lost quite a few people. And that could be why. Get out of here, evil doer. Be gone. That's the second one I've had during this live. Alright, so we have the 7 of Pentacles again in reverse. That's the second time that it came out in reverse. So that's just telling me that what I said about the first 7 of Pentacles is 100% what's meant to be said, what's meant to be read on the table. And that is that there is a negative seed, or there is a foul seed in your garden that you need to figure out where that seed is so you can really banish it, or so that you can really get rid of it correctly. You are no longer feeling the burden from that seed, from that thought, from that plant. I feel you have found the seed, you have found the plant, and you are getting rid of it correctly for yourself. All right, so we have 777 here, guys. We have angel number 777, which is just basically saying there's an expansion process going on. I'm getting that intuitively. And the outcome of the reading for Leo is Defeat card and the 5 of Pentacles. So you are not accepting defeat, and you are walking away from being left out in the cold. You are walking away from this defeat that you feel that you have had. You are walking away from it and accepting help from someone who is right behind you, offering you help. That is all I'm going to get for Leo. I will clear the board, and I will actually look up angel number 777 for you guys and read that to you. Marshmallow. All right, give me 1 second, guys. All right, so angel number 77, highly spiritual angel number 777 is a sign of getting divine guidance. That indicates it is time to get your rewards for your efforts. Angel number 777, indicating the path of following your guardian angels to repeatedly seeing the angel number 777 means you're going the right way to achieve your success. So Leos, you are standing on the right path. You just need to follow through with your intuition. So I will move on to Cancer. Cancer will start at 1 hour 41 minutes even. All right, so let's get it on for Cancer. All right, so Cancer, you have the Three of Cups. So there could be a night of drinking, a night of celebration for you. There's definitely a celebration here. I'm feeling a little reversal energy on this. So I'm going to warn you guys to be careful not to drink too much, not to become so inebriated that you don't know what's going on. Yes, there was another bot. There was another bot in here, Jasmine. All right, so there's definitely some progression here. We have the Three of Cups, and now we have the Four of Cups. So there's a major progression here within your life, within your emotions. But however, I feel like this Four of Wands is the morning after the celebration, and that is a morning of hangover, a morning of almost regret, like you were wondering what you did the night before, and you were wondering if you need to regret anything. So be careful, Cancer. Be careful of over partying. Be careful of something. Be careful of. So we just got the Three of Cups again. And this is the first time I've seen this Three of Cups in this deck. And this is fucking gorgeous. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful card. So, and then we have the King of Wands right next to it. So there's definitely a night of celebration here, a night of passionate celebration here. I'm getting a little bow chicka wow wow energy here. I'm getting a little bit of sexual, I want to say sexual healing coming on. The High Priestess is there, but I feel it's not really speaking to me yet. So there may be something that's coming in to your subconscious that you don't see right now. And I think that this message will be coming to you the night after or the morning after the celebration. Hey, Story Dragon, how are you? $13 likes, guys. All right, I love that number. I love that number. It's one of my favorite numbers. That's awesome, Story Dragon. I'm feeling just as amazing. Sorry guys, I'm zoning out, getting into the cards, trying to get one card to get this reading, but none of them are jumping. I may need to ask for some numbers from someone in here. No, I got 2 cards. That's exactly what I wanted. All right, the message that I feel is coming in from your higher self is telling me that you are refusing to heal something. There's something you are refusing to heal because of this passionate energy that just took place. However, I feel if you are able to heal this, night of celebration, I feel it's going to be a night of regret and celebration for you. But if you do heal this correctly, you will get this new beginning. You will get this new stable beginning. But I just feel there's something that you need to go through. You need to learn the lesson correctly and really see things for a healing mode that you need to go through. But that is all I'm going to get for you, Cancer. I'm going to move on to Gemini as soon as I clear my board. Sorry, guys. Been a long day. I've been up since 4:30 or since 5:30 a.m. and it's now 9:36. So I will start Gemini. Gemini will start at 1:40. I'll say 1:48 even. I'm starting to lose people in here. I only got 4 people in here. That's all right. I still have 13 likes. I still have probably, I'm hoping at least 20 views by the time I'm done the video, which that's amazing. All right, so let's see what we got going on for Gemini. Gemini, we have the Lovers. You are standing in your own energy. We have the Strife card. So I feel like you are battling your own twin. You are battling the dark side and the light side of you. And you are having a hard time seeing what path you want to move on. Wow, number three, goodbye. All right, so like I said, there's some strife that you are holding on to about a past situation that's really making you think about your future. That's really making you think about the choice that you have to make or the choice that you have made. Hey, Nicole Pickle. That's fine, Nicole. Just, I appreciate it. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your dedication, even though this is the first night that I've seen you. I have a feeling you've been with me for a little while. You've been I call people like you, no offense, I call people like you wallflowers. People who just sit there and wait in the background and watch and wait for their opportunity to make their presence known. All right, so we have perfect work, the Four of Wands. So I feel that Gemini, if you can balance your situation out, then you will get this Four of Wands situation. You will get your celebration. You will get your ultimate happiness. And it's going to be very fulfilling. It's going to be very emotionally fulfilling for you. It's just I feel that you need to do a little bit of balancing act to balance out your emotions, to balance out your physical world, to balance out the fire that you hold within yourself. Oh, we had another one? Yes, we did. Holy shit, that's number 4 today. That is number 4 today. I know who you are. I know exactly who you meant. But I have a feeling you have been on my channel for quite some time. I appreciate that, Jesse. You are awesome. So Gemini, yes, Gemini. I feel you need to balance out your emotions, balance out the fire of your emotions so that you can get this happy life, happy home. This because if you look at these two cards, you got the happy right here, and then you got the home right here. You got the happy home, happy celebration, happy life, happy family, happy everything. Just in these two cards. These two cards are very powerful. And then you have the six of wands, which is saying you are going to be victorious in finding your balance. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. So you're not only are you going to find your balance, but you're going to find your grounding footing that you are looking for. I think that the grounding you need. Oh, GDT referred me. That's awesome. Most of the people in this chat are from the GDT chat. And I love GDT because most of the subscribers on my channel are from GDT. So there is going to be a victory here. There is going to be a huge victory here. I just feel you need to find your grounding, find your footing, and really balance your emotions out. Just going to get one outcome card for the reading, then I'm going to move on to Taurus. Ooh, Gemini. Wow. I hate to throw this phrase out there, But this may be a very strong soulmate connection. It's almost like it possibly could be a twin flame connection. I do not like throwing that phrase out there because I know how dreadful the twin flame journey is. Because the Lovers card came out twice. The Lovers card came out twice, so the Lovers card is a very powerful message, especially with it being your outcome card. So you are going to be very happy with the decision that you make. But like I said, you just need to find your grounding. You need to find your footing within your own mind and really release any negativity from your mind. And once you do that, you will get your victory. You will get your happy life, happy home. You will get your ultimate happiness. You guys are cracking me up in the chat. All right, so that's all I'm gonna give for Gemini. I'm gonna say this right now: Gemini's has a huge congratulations coming to them, and I will be glad to say congratulations first. So I'm just gonna pick my cards up, then I will move on to Taurus. So I'm grab a sip of my coffee, and then a sip of my water, and then I will move on to Taurus. All right, so Taurus will start at 1 hour 57:46. All right, 1 hour 57:46. That there's something about that number that is standing out to me. I can't really pinpoint what that number is standing out to me for. If it comes to me while I'm reading, I will say it, but if not, I'm letting it go. Taurus, I love your energies right now. Your energies are nice, calming, nice and grounded. All right, so we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So Taurus, you're letting go of a heartbreak. You're letting go of a heartbreak because you have healed that heartbreak. Exactly, Jesse. I never thought of that. But if those numbers resonate with you, there could be something in this reading for you. Or there could be something in Good night, Joel. Thanks for all the support you showed me. Thanks for all the support you ever showed me. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone in here. And don't forget to shoot me that message, Joe. Shoot me that email so I can send you a reading, because I would love to give you a personal reading. However, this heartbreak, I feel, is going to resurface something. This heartbreak that you have healed from is going to come back. Is going to come back in your life, and is going to really set your soul ablaze. I don't feel like the heartbreak is going to come back in the same. I don't feel the heartbreak is going to come back in the same form. I feel it's going to come back in a different form, and it's going to relight. It's going to relight your fire. It's going to relight your fire, and you aren't going to see this coming. And when it does come in, you don't know what you're going to do. You are just standing there in awe about this fire that's right in front of you. All right, so we have the Lovers again. We have the Hermit. And we have the Four Wands. So I want to say, Taurus, you are dealing with a Gemini. There's a healing stage that you have gone through in the past. Like I said, with the Three of Swords, you have healed a past wound, and I have a feeling the same scenario is going to come back at you, and you are going to be standing there wondering why this is coming back at you. And you are looking at the options that you have, trying to juggle out, trying to balance yourself out in the decision that you have to make when the ship does dock at your bay. While you are sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sorry, guys. I love that song. That song just popped in my head. And once this does come in, you are going to have a major decision to make to figure out if this is going to bring your ultimate happiness. I love Otis Redding. It is going to bring you your ultimate happiness, and you are sitting there on the dock of the bay waiting for your ship to set in, waiting for your ship to really dock, and just watching it burn. And you are debating whether or not you want to dump your emotions onto that boat to put the fire out, or if you want to let it burn out on its own. All right, and we have one more card, and then I will pull an outcome card. All right, so we have the World card in reverse. So you have learned the lesson from an old cycle, from an old wound, and you are refusing to start the cycle again because you are fearing that the cycle will have the same consequence. So you are a bit stagnant within this decision. But I have a feeling once you do make this decision, You will get your ultimate happiness. You will get your 4-of-Wands situation. You will get your celebration. You will get your marriage. You will get your soulmate connection that you were looking for. Yes, Blazing Saddles. That's awesome, Jasmine. That is awesome. I love it. All right, so we got 2 outcome cards for you. And like it was for, I can't remember who, but we have 2 different outcomes here. So it is up to you. We have the Empress, which is telling me you're going to have you're going to have a very abundant situation, no matter what your decision. And then the other outcome is the 9 of Swords in reverse. So actually, no, this is the same outcome. So this is telling me you are going to finally release the burdens from the past so that you can get your abundance, so that you can get your idea, so that you can get your wish fulfillment, so that you can get your ultimate happiness that it is that you want, so that you can get your abundance, because you do have abundance coming. You just have to learn the lesson that your past heartbreak has tried to teach you, which I feel you have. I feel you have, Taurus, and just keep doing what you're doing. Stay grounded, because I honestly don't see much grounding energy here. The only bit of grounding I see is possibly the Hermit card and the 4 of Wands, which the 4 of Wands is a perfect balance between your air energy and your earth energy. So that is just about all I'm going to get for Taurus. I'm going to clear the board and I will move on to Aries. As soon as I figure out what I did with that deck that I just had, it's right there. Well, you know what I just realized? I haven't been pulling an essential oil card for every sign like I said I was going to. So let's move on to Aries, the last sign of the night, and that will start at 2 hours, 9 minutes, and 22 seconds. All right, so for Aries, we have the 2 of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Wands. So I feel there's a bit of a planning going on for a fiery, passionate beginning. But for some reason, I am feeling that you are fearing manipulation. You are fearing some form of manipulation in the way you have been planning for this fiery beginning. You have tried to cut out the negativity within your mind about this planning. However, you feel that there's so much passion in the way you have planned, that you feel like there's been too much passion. And I honestly feel that you are stepping away from this planning moment, from this planning mode, because I have 3 cards right here, and that's all I'm going to pull for this reading. Let's see what these 3 cards are. Because you are fearing a tower moment. You are fearing a tower moment from happening before it happens. You just need to realize that you need to see things from a different point of view. I don't think that you are able to look at things at a different point of view. You don't think that you are protected enough to stop this tower from falling. But if this tower is meant to fall, then there is no use trying to catch the bricks from this tower. The only thing you can do is allow this tower to fall and trust that the universe will make the decision for you and will make this decision for your better self. You just have to put faith in the universe and really trust that justice will be served for your favor. I feel that once this tower does fall, you are going to feel like the justice is not served. But after a while, you will realize that the justice will be served, and everything you have gone through will come to light. It's just you need to heal from that tower moment if it does fall. I feel there's no avoiding this tower moment. All tower moments are not necessarily bad. Towers are meant to fall to try to teach you a lesson. So just learn the lesson if a tower moment does fall for you, Aries, and stand in your fiery, passionate energy. Because the only passionate energy that I see here is Ace of Wands. But that's all I'm going to get for you, Aries. I hope you guys all have an amazing night. And I'm going to probably go meditate and pass the fuck out because I am drained. I am drained as fuck. So I just looked up at my timer and I saw 2:13:33. So the number 333 is another angel number, which could mean something to you guys. So if you think it resonates, then go look up the angel number 333. Oh, it doesn't take much to get me singing, Jesse. I mean, not Jesse, Jasmine. We got the 3 J's in here. But this is where I'm going to end this. I hope you all have an amazing night. I'm going to go pass the fuck out, go meditate and pass the fuck out like I did last night. I hope you guys all have an amazing night, and thank you for everything. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subscriptions. And I will talk to you guys all in the morning. I love y'all. Have a great night.